Hello guys, this is Miracle Osajele here again. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, I want you to click on the subscribe button on the YouTube channel and also click on the notification bell, whereby anytime I release a new video concerning how to do stuff here on the internet, you'll be the first person to get notified, right? So in today's video, I want to show you guys how to um, buy domain name and hosting. No, how to buy domain name and also buy a hosting from another server and link the both domain name and hosting together, right? That is you buying domain name and hosting from different servers, right? So I'm going to be showing you how to link the both of them together and start building your website. So basically, this video is going to be talking about how to design a Korea website, right? It's talking basically on how to design a Korea website. So what I'm going to be showing you first, how to buy domain name and hosting before you start designing a Korea website. So let's dive straight into my system. Let me show you how to get this done, right? Now, this as you can see here on my screen, you can see this is a particular platform called Hostinja, right? That's the platform I'm going to be using to buy domain name and the hosting. And while I proceed, I'm going to be showing you the hosting that I'm going to be using to buy my cPanel, right? So now all I need to do now is to just come down here and click on login. So if this is your first time, kindly register with Hostinja where you buy your domain name and hosting. I already have an account. I have my account with them, so I'm going to going straight to my this particular button is here. I said sign in with Google, right? I'm going to be signing in with Google, and once I click on sign in with Google, it's going to take me to my H panel, right? Just we have C panel, we also have what we call H panel, right? Because this particular hosting account makes use of what we call H panel, and it's the same thing as C panel, even though the way the C panel looks is quite different, right? So now what I'm going to be doing here basically is to buy just a domain name. That's all, right? While we are waiting for platform to load up, because my network is a bit bad. Now, I just want to quickly let you know that if this is your first time, or if you're already watching this video and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon, right? Click on the bell icon so that whenever I release new videos, you're going to be the first person to come across that particular video, right? So I'm going to refresh again. Let's see what we have there. All right, so I have logged into my HPanel account where I can buy my domain name and hosting, right? But I'm not going to be buying hosting. I'm only going to be buying the domain name. So now there's a particular domain name that that I already have in mind that I've purchased. Well, kindly note that somebody paid me to actually design this particular site for him, so I'm going to be using that particular stuff right now, right? That particular domain. So I'll just come down to this particular section where we have domains, right? And I'm going to come down here. We have a get a new domain. Click on get a new domain. And then once I click on get a new domain, I'm going to come down here, paste the domain name that I want. So the domain name that I want is going to be global dispatch services, right? So I'm going to do dot online, right? Dot online. So I'm going to click on search. So now you can see we said global dispatch services or service dot online. Global dispatch service dot online is active. So he said I can buy now, right? So I can buy and I said we found a great domain for you, meaning that this domain name nobody have bought it already. So I'm going to click on buy now. So once I click on buy now, then I'm going to click on we have this 1 year. So the total amount I'm going to be buying this domain name is 1.17, right? Then I'm going to click on complete payment, right? I'm going to click on complete payment. So I'm going to click on complete payment. But before I click on complete payment, I just want to check here on my phone to know if I have money in my credit card, right? So all you need to do is to just wait and wait while I try my best to check if I have money in my card. So let me check this on my phone here. I have many cards in my phones. So I'm just going to come down here and click on okay, I don't have it there. So let me just come here now. Okay, so I think I have some funds right here in this particular account, right? So let me quickly check. Now that I've checked, I have some funds here. So I'm going to be buying this particular store right now. So all I need to do now is to come down here. This particular card you're seeing right here, I don't have money here. So I'm going to click on edit, right? I'm going to click on edit. Click on edit. So I'm clicking on edit for me to actually put in another credit card. Then I'm going to come down here, click on this section, click on this one, then put in my name. So my name is Miracle Osajele, exactly. So then this is my card details, 5248. Yeah, I'm calling it for you guys to be using 489756, right? 4920. Then you can guess the rest, right? Kindly guess the rest of it, right? So that's it basically. Then and also you can guess the expiry date and also guess the CVV, right? Okay. So I have actually added what I want to add. Then I'm going to click on pay now, right? Click on pay now. You can see this is the amount I'm buying this domain name. You can see very cheap, very cheap, right? So I'm going to click on buy now. So once I click on buy now, my domain name is going to be acquired, right, from this particular hosting company you see right here, right? So you can see, all right. So let's just wait for it to load up. Okay, now you can see complete registration of global dispatch service online, right? Now the next thing I need to do is to just come down and click on finish registration, right? You can see I have actually successfully purchased the domain name. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to move over to where I can now buy the hosting, right? So I'm going to be linking the hosting together with this particular guy right here, right? So that's what I need to do, right? So now let me quickly go as far as buying the hosting automatically, right? You can see it's saying that global dispatch service is in review. So we're going to wait for it to review this particular store right here, right?
All right, so as you can see, I've been able to purchase this particular domain right here. So this is domain. So now the thing is, I want to buy a hosting now from another server, then link it to this particular domain, and then I can start using my uh, um, domain name, right? So remember, what we are going to be doing with this particular domain is to build a Korea website, right? So you have to watch this video from beginning to the ending so you can see all the processes that I'm taking to actually buy domain name and hosting before building a Korea website, right? So all I need to do now is to copy this particular name you see right here. So this is the domain name I bought, so I'm going to copy this particular domain name. I'll do Ctrl C on my keyboard is to copy, right? Then I'm going to move down to this very section here. So there's a particular hosting company that I do use, and it's very cheap. Then I'm going to be coming down here to okay, so this is particular domain name, this is particular hosting that I'm going to be using, and the name of the hosting is called Zillion King Host, right? So I use these people a lot to buy domain name and hosting, and their service is cheap. So I'm going to be buying a hosting for a smaller amount. So imagine you charge somebody 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira, as the case may be, and then you are buying a domain name and a hosting less than 10,000 naira. You can see how sweet it is, right? So now I'm going to come down to this section where we have hosting. We have shared hosting. Then after clicking on shared hosting, it's going to give you all the numbers of the kind of hosting they have. Then I'm going to be clicking on this particular one called this one, the starter plan, which is the 400 naira per month. I'm going to be clicking on that one, and then I'm going to be registering this particular domain name for 1 year. So you can see 400 naira times 1 year is how much, right? So that's times 12 months, right? Then I'm going to be coming down here. We have this I will use my existing domain and update my name servers, right? I'm going to click on this one here and paste the domain name here, remove this .online, and then type in online here. Look, I already have it here. Click on this guy and then click on use, right? Click on what? Use. So once I click on use, automatically it's going to load up where I can now make my payment. So all I need to do now is to just come down to this place where we have billing, choose billing circle. I'm going to come down here and click on 1 year, put it on 1 year, which is 4,000 annually, right? Then come here and click on continue, right? Click on continue. Once you click on continue, I'll let it load up while I proceed to my account where I can now make payment using my mobile phone, right? So now you can see it here. We have the starter shared hosting, you have global dispatch service dot online, right? So then the next thing I need to do is to just come down to where we have checkout, right? Click on checkout, click on checkout, while I also log into my phone, log into my mobile app where I'm going to be making payments. Click on checkout. So we're just going to wait for it to load up. So let's see what we have at the checkout section. Alright, so I'm going to put in, since I've clicked already registered, I'm going to put in my email address, then put in my password, right? Put in my password. So once I put in my password, the next thing I need to do is to make sure I click on this particular one here. Normally you're going to see it at Flutterwave, but I normally use Paystack, right? I'm just going to come down here and click on Paystack. Then I click on I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Then click on complete order, right? So once I click on complete order, so it's going to take me to where I can now make payments, right? Where I can now make payments. So we're just going to wait for it to take us to where I can now make payments. Then I've already logged into my mobile app already, so I'm going to be making that payment right away, right? So we can see we have transfer, right? So you can transfer money to this particular account right here, Paystack Titan. So this is the account number, right? So this is the account number. So I'm just going to go down to my my mobile app right now and make payment. So 988 40 64 679, right? So I'm gonna, okay, so I saw Paystack Titan on here on my app. Then I'm gonna click on next. Now clicking on next, I'm gonna click on put in the amount, right? For 1 year, so the amount is 4,000. I'm gonna click on continue on here on my phone, on my mobile app. Then I'm gonna click on put in my password in order for me to make payment. So as you can see, I've been able to make a transfer of 4,000 naira to them. Now you can see here on my screen here is showing that sent and payment have been received, and then boom, that is it basically, right? So I've been able to buy a domain name and a hosting. So I used hosting jar to actually buy a domain name, and then I'm using a particular hosting company called Zillion King to buy my hosting, right, which is the cPanel, right? So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to show you guys how to start building a website using WordPress, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys in the next video right here, showing on this particular screen right here on how to design a Korea website, right? So thank you. If this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, I want you guys to click the to hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and then hit the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you're going to be the first person to get access to it, right? So thank you very much. See you on the other side of success. Thank you.